My finest work. Ah!
But they are all grouped up, and Bounty Hunter is going to get it out a couple tracks. Here comes 747. The Avalanche is actually going to miss on almost everything. The Roar, it goes out onto Juggernaut, and he's stuck there. Ritsu, let's see how much damage he's able to do. There's a pretty good static storm, and the Angry Goblin, he's going to be even angrier as he's going to go down inside of the storm. Now 747 changes his attention to Ritsu, and the Omni Slash is going to finish him off. KD35 trying to get pulled out, but it's not going to happen. 747 with the Invis Rune. Lots of damage being done here. There's going to be the boot hitting onto Ritsu, but they don't have any vision. Now Yuar blinks forward, misses the Avalanche. There's going to be a glimpse, and they take 747 back into their own team. But here comes the Omni Slash. Double kill, 747 jumping left and right. Almost like Mario, except that's a different character. That's Zeus, actually. And they will also be trying to get Boris, who jukes him a little bit on the high ground. He's able to get vision. So this... Whoa, okay. Tower. See ya. Going the way of Terrorblade, and this might be the first racks of the game going down. Tiny's here. He can blink in. Yuar's got to be careful, though. Okay, first melee racks, then the range, and Terrorblade's going to be able to get outie. Yell goes out under Yuar. A beautiful vacuum, and so many Terrorblade illusions all over the place. Oh, Yuar gets thrown up into the air by the Torrent, and at this point, I feel like the old Voidboys, they went up against enough of the combo. They can just get back, and, well, no, GG. Ritsu calls it in 19 minutes, even faster than the regular Evil Geniuses. Voidboys have gone over the mid lane. This is exactly what they did in game number 1. They took the towers very quickly. They're going to get a good Chronosphere onto Phoenix. It's only onto 1, but it's still worth it. Bounty Hunter did end up getting taken down by Yuar with the Omni Slash out in the jungle. But with this Exorcism, oh, here comes a beautiful hook shot onto 2. And Yuar is there with the spinning damage. Exorcism is actually going to do quite a bit, and the ghosts are not going to be able to heal up 747. Now, they do end up getting the tower. I believe, yeah, Death Prophet still gets the tower. The smoke from Voidboys is going to go around the side. This is what they used to call the old complexity smoke, but it's going to get immediately interrupted by Boris. He uses the blade mail. They don't want to go onto him now, but he's going to get silenced up, or stunned up, and silenced. But look at that. Juggernaut doing so much damage to swap out. Exorcism is there, so this Death Prophet is doing a pretty good amount of work. Is she able to do everything, though? Yuar is going to go right after. Patzel doing so much with the Weaver. Weaver is being absolutely ridiculous. Takes the Juggernaut down, and are they able to find the last remaining member? Ritsu trying to TP out, and he will make it. The bear was also very low. Oh, another dust, and Patzel has to get out. Is he? Yeah, he's gonna be able to get the time lapse, and okay. Here comes Void in from the side. They have to worry about the bear a little bit, and Patzel's getting very low. Oh no, he's caught inside the Chronosphere. He walks right into it, but he does have the Aegis. Trying to chase down Ritsu, taking a lot of damage from the Ghosty Ghost. The Savage Sword does help him out a little bit, but Patzel is here with the Shikuchi going forward onto Ritsu. Is the damage there? Oh no, he gets this wrong, and he's not able to get a stun. They do manage to kill the bear this time. So once again, with a great fight, Voidboys make it back into it, and they take a 2200. So it's back and forth, back and forth. And oh, they're getting scattered out. Clockwork once again pops the blade mail. Juby, he's taking a lot of damage from this. Exorcism completely takes care of Clockwork, and now that the Omni Slash is done, Juggernaut spinning in a circle. He's getting a pretty good circle spin right there, but the Phoenix, it's burst, and 747 in so much trouble. Uses the Jewel Scepter to try to stay alive, and is healing up with the Spirit Siphon. Oh no. The finger goes out on the Ritsu, and Ritsu is going to go down. That's a 3-for-1 with only the Void going down. So here they go into the Roche Pit, and it's looking like we could be going to a game 3. Possibly a little bit early to say that, but with one melee Rex being down, he will have a pretty good advantage. Oh no, immediate Savage Roar into hookshot. Snake King's getting all the mana taken away from him, and that is going to be the Roshan going the way of the Radiant. And with the Chronosphere online, they look to be ready to go in here, so they could end up taking the Aegis off of the Radiant. And the bear is ready. Has a Savage Roar, wants to be able to use it at the right time, and he will. And are they able to find anything? You are inside the trees. Oh, Chronosphere! It stops him in the middle of the spin. Snake King taking so much damage from this. Are they actually able to take down UR? Turned into a fish. He's going to take the Aegis off of him. It's right there. Okay, there's the Aegis. Now what does the Lion have? Lion has a stun and the finger. So the stun is on point. Finger is there, but he's not even going to use it. Yawar, he gets the Aegis taken away from him, and after a great fight at bottom, they take the melee racks. They lose. Do we have buyback? Who do we have buyback for? Only on the Phoenix, and there's going to be a swap in. Here comes the Chronosphere. It's going to only hit, and okay, it's interesting how he uses that. He just uses the Chronosphere and runs away. Clairvoyance is going to get a lot of damage done to him, and he will end up dying. Here comes an Exodus with him in from the side. BKB is there from Patzel, uses the time lapse, and they try to take down the Phoenix Egg. Yes, they do. They get it, and now 747 going on the rest of the Radiant squad. Oh, Entangle is there, and she's not able to heal up at all. She wasn't able to use the Will Scepter either. And Yawar, he's going ham all over the Voidboys. Man, this is... I am at a loss for words as Yawar just chases him down. Blink forward, Diffusal Blade onto a Mega Poner, and just smacks him down with the crit. Patzel stunned up, and he's not able to get out. That's a full 5-man team wipe for EG Bulba, and... well, they take their second racks of the game, and there's only a buyback available from 747. Otherwise known as Eric Dom. And that's going to be it. We're going to go to a game 3, everybody. A couple of boards here are to slow down Ritsu. Ritsu getting kind of low. He's going to get yelled at. There's going to be a Sunstrike, but it is onto a couple of targets, but it doesn't matter. Invoker was able to find the kill with the last hit, and now they're going to follow EG Bulba up the high ground. Voidboys going for the tier 1. We're going to head right up there. Here comes Clairvoyant. He's going to go behind the tower. Almost seeing something that he likes, but the tower's going to go down, and Juggernaut comes in from the backside. Here comes Boris. Some good damage. Stunned up by Lion. There's a Sunstrike, and the finger's there. You don't like that at all. You don't put a Chakram on the Lion. So he just flips him off there. That's why they call it the finger. He actually has a Necro 2 recipe in his inventory. And Juggernaut has a Yasha. Over at top, we're going to see the Phoenix getting gone on here. Tries to get a dive away. It's going to be able to survive, but Yawar, well, he gets a false promise from the Phoenix here. It's going to be the Sunstrike through there. It is probably slightly off the mark, and Patzel continues to go right for Yawar. Oracle's going to end up going down, and here comes Boris in from the side. Ritsu's there as well. And with no one going down on the side of Voidboys, they've taken down 2 with an advantage of 1,200 gold. Boris, he could go for it, but he needs help from the rest of his team. Is there going to be an engagement mid? Trying to take the creeps away from the tower. There's going to be a roar. Oracle hit by the Sunstrike. There's no way he gets out of that one. Now the Timbersaw, he's going to get fingered. Absolutely blown up by the Lion. Ritsu now, he tries to go for a Sunder, but it ain't going to happen. Not there for him. And that's going to be Voidboys completely rolling over the EG Bulba side. Ritsu stack really feeling the hurt here. And Voidboys, they could go Roche, they could go bottom. And Voidboys, they're just going to send the Necro Creeps up there, attacking very slowly with the Phoenix, but Patzel's ready. Patzel's going to, finger, nearly taking out the Phoenix, and the axes are going to be there to clean him up. Another casualty on the side of EG Bulba. They're going to need to stop losing these pretty soon. Tornado up onto the Timbersaw. Oh, nice swap away on Beastmaster. Omni Slash is taking down Omega Power pretty soon. Patzel going onto the Jubi. Oracle, he will end up taking him out. Now here comes the leap away, but he's going to get chased down by Boris. Timber Chain available. It's going to go to the high ground, and Patzel is invisible. They cannot find him like that. And do they keep going too far here? Patzel ready to get back in. And he's going to go, possibly, looking for Ritsu. There's the yell again! Ritsu caught out and taken down. Now there's going to be a Sunstrike you. It misses Boris, and so does the Earth Spike. Ritsu does not have buyback. Lion's going to get hit by the laser a little bit. And here they come into the base. They've got a couple Forge Spirits. They've got a Boar. And Lion's going to suck the mana out of Timbersaw. They drop the Necro Freeze as well. Tara's taking some good damage from Patzel. They're going to take down the melee racks as well. And that is the first racks going the way of Voidboys. A very big step into the regional qualifier, but they have not gotten their whole body there, and it's got to be the whole body crossing the line. That's just how it is. The Chakram goes out on the mid lane. 747 walks up. They're taking down this tier 3 tower very quickly. Patzel hasn't even arrived, and there he is. They go right for it. The racks are getting low. Chakram getting sent out. This is going to be a second set of racks going down, and now Patzel is going up against the fortified towers. He's going for Ritsu. He uses the ultimate. There's going to be a Sunstrike, and I don't think it hit anybody, but Ritsu's down once again. 53 seconds on the sideline. Oh, Omni Slash once again used, but it doesn't actually hit onto anything, and the Phoenix ultimate is way too far to actually make a difference. Second full set of racks, and that's going to be it. VB, the Voidboys. They don't even do it with Void on their team. They make it into the regional qualifier in the Americas region. That's going to be it. 2 games to 1 in the best of 3.